I don't have volume still. There we go. Now I have volume. Okay. I was practicing stage 4, so I should save a bunch of time in both those places. We'll see though. Okay. So far stage 1's been going fine. Oh my god, never mind. World 1 going awful. Awesome. Cool. Actually, stage 1's going fine. Just one thing I messed up. Another thing I messed up. Didn't jump there. Damn. Second I opened my big dumb mouth, started going wrong again. I guess that's just kind of what happens. Yeah, there's no cam right now because there's... like, the lighting in my room is really, really bad. And so I kind of rely on sunlight to, like, light it well. Or to help me light it. So it wouldn't look good right now at all. Damn, I won't save, like, any time here. I messed up that boss. I could turn it on, but it just wouldn't look very good. Might be behind. Either behind or like ahead by half a second. Yeah, because of the ending. Alright. I think coming up right here can be tricky. I move really precisely in this area to manipulate an enemy. This one. So I can damage boost up here and skip a boss. So yeah, I do that to get up there when I'm not supposed to, so that I can go down here. Go over here, and then when I go into this room, there's supposed to be a boss that you fight, but because I came from the right over there, the game thinks I've just already beat it, so I completely skip doing it. And then if I was good at this game, I'd skip that heart, but I'm not, so I get it for safety later in the game. Okay though, I can save like a minute in stage 4. So, and I think 40 seconds in stage 3, both like pretty easily, so I don't really mind being behind a second and a half. Oh my god, please. I don't know, assuming you never heard this game because you don't follow obscure Japanese, only ever released in Japan platformers for the SNES. I learned about it because I was watching a Lack Attack stream, and I saw him play this game, and I was looking for a new speed game that was a platformer. And I picked this game because I thought it was like relatively unknown. It was going to be easy to get like world record or something. And then I looked at the times. I was like, oh shit, the world fuck. Not even thinking right now. I was like, oh shit, the world record for this is good. But I still had already like invested 2 weeks into learning it, so I just said screw it and decided I'd learn it anyways. So far, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. My goal is like 3rd place, which is like a really low 30. That seems like the most, like a good time that I won't have to grind like exceedingly hard for. My only, like, my biggest complaint with this game is that the music isn't very good. The boss theme's okay. Just barely got that hit in. Yeah, I messed up where I'm standing here, so I'll probably lose time on this split. Or at least not save any. But this is my first run of the day, so I don't mind not playing well. And I also didn't practice stage 1 or stage 2 at all today. I practiced stage 4 and stage 6. Oh, am I gonna fall? Yeah, I'm gonna fall. I went too early. Next run will be better. Pretty confident next run will be better. Yeah, I move around this boss pretty precisely for those first 4 hits. Like, manipulate what he does. You're supposed to do it for the entire fight, but I've never learned the rest of the fight, so I kind of just play it by ear. Oh, yo, coach. I thought you were gonna... Wait, did it die then? I saw that Armada was up, or was 2-2 with HBox, and made the decision to just not watch another set of them. Did the run die? Because it seems like that seems a bit fast. Alright, so I was right about the Daisy prediction just a few rounds out. Alright. I keep messing up this boss, but I got it right this time. Wow. Next run will be better. So if you want to see good gameplay of this game, go to a different stream. But if you want to see moderately better gameplay than this, stick around for next run, because this is my warm-up run. In a perfect world, I could be ahead 40 seconds right now. But I'm behind 4, so... Why do I have 4? Yeah, I was debating what I should put where my cam normally goes, because I'm just not seeing it right now, because the lighting would be really shit in my room, although I'm thinking of turning it on after this run anyways, and I just decided on Dedenne. Also, I realize now that I made a really big mistake in Stage 1 and wasn't paying attention. I missed the health upgrade you're supposed to get in Stage 1, which isn't a big deal, because I get 2 ones that you're not supposed to get for safety anyways. But it just means they're gonna have less health than normal, but it's fine. I'll just have less health than I'm used to is all. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't miss one. I was just counting wrong. I thought I had 4 hearts, but I had 5. I'm supposed to have 5 there. First time playing through this game, that got me, and it was really annoying. Because there's no way to know that's coming the first time you play through the game. Oh, whoops. The first time you play this game, there's no way to know that's coming. You just get hit off the platform and get to do it all over again. Get onto there. Didn't shoot at his arms when he was supposed to. Wanted to bounce on his arms there. I don't know if I'll save time here. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I know I'm gonna save time here. I just don't think I'm gonna save a lot of time here, because I can save like 40 seconds, and I think I'll save like 15. Alright, this boss, the way that the world record and like the top runs do it is different how I do it. The way they do it is a lot faster, but the way I do it is completely consistent and also not difficult in the slightest. I'll eventually learn like the way you're supposed to do this boss. But for now, I just sit in this corner and wait for it to kill itself, or like let me attack it. Because the way this boss works is it needs to like go into specific corners, and then it'll start using attacks that correlate to that. And you can like run around and make it get to certain places faster, but what I do is just sit in this corner, because that just makes it always go to a place that it needs to go to. Another big part about the bosses in this game is that whenever you kill them, they like have to explode and fall under the ground. And so what the way when you manipulate it does is it makes it so the final attack is one on the ground, so that it takes no time at all. Because this takes like up to 15 seconds just to fall down sometimes. But that's too difficult for me. This next stage is where I can save the most time in the run. I've already messed up like tiny movements, so you know it's going well. Those two those two like, there's something in my throat. Those two like pogo jumps I did there are actually really important, because he doesn't do what you want him to do unless you do those. He doesn't swipe it down at you, he shoots a thing at you, so you have to kill him when he's up at the top. Okay, cool, I made it. I was like both disappointed and really happy when I learned this game actually wasn't really easy. Gonna wait. Like, I was disappointed because I kind of picked this game because I thought it would be easy, but I was happy because easy games can get really boring. This is, yeah. Oh, damn. Like, the stages aren't super interesting, but the bosses all have really interesting strats for killing them. Or at least most of them do. In the final stage, the bosses become really easy. Except for the final boss, which isn't like hard, it's just annoying. That guy gets in my way sometimes and he makes it so it takes longer. Oops, I want those stars. Oh! That guy just blocked, he never blocks. Alright, I hope you don't like fire power-ups because I use it here. And I use it right here. And now I never use it again for the rest of the run. So I hope you don't like fire power-ups. Alright, the boss went okay. I ideally want to kill him before he uses that attack where he throws out those hands, but it's okay. I just missed a few hits. Went a bit slow there, so I missed that platform, and then I missed that, which really sucks. Not a huge deal. There you go. And I get fully healed right there. This room can be annoying because it can sometimes be hard to like jump onto these platforms. But I shouldn't have too much trouble with it. Because you gotta wait until like the very apex of your jump to start moving. Yeah, it's like I was saying before, the music in this game's a bit lacking. Got this. Oops. Get damage boosted back there so I can just run through that room. Ugh. There we go. Oh my god, I missed the cycle because it took so long. Ah, and then I get it perfect this time. This has been such a... I have so many mixed emotions about this world, or not World 4, Stage 4. I've done some things really well and I've done some things so poorly. Fine, as long as I get the boss right, we'll be good. Save a bunch of time. This boss is like, not hard, but you have to do everything perfect, or everything right. Like everything I do is exactly how you're supposed to do it to manipulate this boss to do what you want. So it's not hard to do, it's just you have to make sure to not do anything's wrong. Wait, almost something wrong there. There you go. I killed the boss before he came up there. And I do it at the far right of the screen so that she doesn't... Because she has to walk off the screen there. So I do it at the far right so she doesn't have to walk, like, anywhere. So I saved a bunch of time because they did that boss really well. That was pretty much as perfect as you can do that boss. Oh, I missed the orb. I wanted to damage boost there. Poppin's hitbox is like way smaller than it looks. I needed to take damage there. Alright, there you go. That's the damage I needed to take. And I think I'm gonna take a hit here. Yeah. That's fine. Damage boost on these spikes. And I'm gonna take another hit down here. Alright, and I'm good now. I'm gonna take one hit from this guy. And I'm taking these hits on purpose, obviously. Not just running into all these people for fun, because there's a death warp that I'm about to do. Oops. I was supposed to take a hit on one of those fire things, but I killed both of them without getting hit, so I took damage on those spikes instead. And this is the best weapon in the game, because this weapon turns you into Sonic, and Sonic's a really good game, especially the new ones, so I like being Sonic. The nice thing about this weapon is it actually is the only weapon in the game that lets you skip stuff. Like, just tiny time saves. Nothing, like, you don't skip rooms or anything. It's just because you... Whoops. Did that wrong. It's just because you can go up walls. You can, like, skip tiny things, like, by going up a wall where they wanted you to go around something. Comes into play a little bit later. Fell down twice. It's just annoying. I took a little bit more damage than I'd want to there, but it still went okay. Forgot that I need to switch weapons there for a second. Almost died there because I forgot that I needed to get on that platform. And yeah, even though they have like a thing like this, where it's like really brooding music in a castle, it's not the final level. There's another level after this. So like, but yeah, stuff like I just did there. There's a few places in the game where you can do that once you get this item, or this weapon. Waiting for this guy to get in this corner, and now I can just trap him in here by doing this. Most of the bosses in this game are just... Okay. Most of the bosses in this game are just figuring out how to manipulate them, but I messed it up there because I just didn't swipe fast enough, I guess. So he got through me in his invincibility frames. Not a huge deal, just annoying. Alright. Cool. I think I'll lose time here. I don't remember how good my stage 5 was. No, it was like 2 days ago. Are you kidding me? I didn't hit him? But yeah, we go all the way around there just to press a switch that opens up the door. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. That. But yeah, there's a lot of lag in this room. Alright, I got on here. Good. Jumping over here. Picking this up. Alright, now we have a giant chicken boss. Because of course we have a giant chicken boss. Sorry, giant robotic chicken boss. Because of course we have a giant robotic chicken boss. I think I could get 2 hits in on it. Cool. I don't normally get to have 2 hits. Ugh. Alright, that was actually pretty fast. And I stand right here because when I beat the level, she jumps up and she can jump up onto that platform and she needs to exit from the bottom right-hand end of the stage. So she needs to get under it if she jumps up onto it. Okay, cool, save time. Awesome. Alright. Stage 6 is kind of annoying, but it's not super difficult. I just die here a lot. Do stupid stuff, because there's like 1 or 2 things that are difficult, and if you mess them up, you lose a bunch of time. The level overall isn't all that bad. The final boss is a joke. That's one of the things I mess up sometimes, and I got it really fast, really easily. So, good. I also mess up this room a lot. Because these lasers are really annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I missed the cycle, but it's okay. I didn't waste much time here, which is all I can really ask for. Oh, it hit me? There we go. Hey, that guy dropped cake so I didn't even lose HP there. Nice. Hey, this boss is incredibly boring. Because you have to wait until he starts to attack before you can attack him. There's no way to do damage to him otherwise. So you just gotta wait for him to attack and then hit him once, and he takes 8 hits. Takes forever. And if you get too close to him, he flies away and it resets the timer. So, gotta make sure not to get too close to him. Alright, cool. I think I need this next. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Got hit there. Alright, this is a pretty tricky jump to make. I got it first try, nice. This is also kind of a tricky jump to make. Cool, and I got that fast as well. Always good. This boss is sort of similar, but you can control when he attacks by like jumping over to him. So he's not nearly as unbearable. Yeah, he's not nearly as bad. Forgot to change weapons there. This room lags a bunch. Gotta do a damage boost here onto this platform to get up here. I don't have to wait for them to like connect to each other, because there's another one that comes over there. Oops, let's do that. Oh my god, I just do that? Okay, it's fine. No big deal, just a little bit of wasted time. Didn't fall all the way down, so not as bad as it could have been. Practice for World 6, or Stage 6, has really paid off. I've normally made like a lot of mistakes at this point. Hey, I didn't fall into the water and get hurt. It's not difficult in the slightest to do. Not difficult in the slightest to not fall in the water, but it's always nice to not do it. Alright, this is like the other boss, and hopefully I'll do it right this time, because this is all I need to do. Yeah, I'm looking at my preview window, and you guys can't even see him, because this game runs at 30 FPS. Whoops. This game runs at 30 FPS, or 60 FPS, and my stream runs at 30 FPS when he's in his invincibility frames. Kind of funny. It just looks like I'm predicting exactly where he is at all times. Wait, I want to take damage. God damn it. Alright, I have to play final boss really safe now. Whatever, I have plenty. Yeah, actually, I thought I had 2.5, not 3.5. There's like a full heal in that chest that I wanted to grab. This guy's like the other two bosses, or the two wizard bosses we faced earlier, where you need to wait for him to attack before you can attack him. So if he seems like really pathetic, because this is all the first phase is. Second phase is a little bit more interesting from like a design standpoint, but not really much more interesting from a gameplay It's funnier though. Like, it's got that going for it. Yeah, it's like a random HR Geiger Hellspawn he turns into. But yeah, what I do is I just run into this corner and jump a lot, because when I'm in this corner, he won't use a specific attack. Where it spawns like red circles. Oh, I actually timed it perfectly, so I get 2 hits in. He has one attack where he'll spawn red circles, and it's super annoying because they'll just fly around and hit you. But if you stay in the corner, then he won't use it. That's really helpful. What I try to do is time my lobs for this explosive lollipop thing perfectly, because if I do that, then I can get 2 hits in on him, because the game registers a hit, but the thing isn't fully spawned yet, so it doesn't get hit away, or it doesn't go away after I hit it. But I don't know the exact timing for it, so I kind of just play it by ear. Spawning yeah. I think it's 8 seconds. If I remember right. Ah, oh, almost had it there. Yeah, like I said, not really much more. It's gonna spawn like right now. Damn, I was right. You can't hit the red one with like items. You have to hit it with your sword. So yeah, like I said, not really much more interesting from a gameplay perspective, but it looks a lot cooler. So it's got that going for it. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this one perfect. Almost. There we go. That was a really good pink split on that last one. I knew I could save a bunch of time on my last split, though. That wasn't even that good of a run. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Just getting something set up.